Alright, so this is a sponsored segment for Griftlands here, which is a roguelike deck building game. A lot of people often point out it's very comparable to Slay the Spire. It's the same genre as that. Played a little bit of it off stream and seemed fairly reasonable. So when they approached me to do a few sponsored segments, I was like, sure. I like playing new and interesting card games. Let's go ahead and dive on in here. There are currently 2 characters that are fully done in the game, and then there's a third one that has like a preview mode for it as they're still fleshing that out. They intend to add more characters and gameplay, different types of experiences to the game as it matures. It currently has an alpha tag on it right now.
Shrugging off the weird sense of deja vu that hits you. First thing is to find your old friend Fish, who might have a lead on where to find Cascio.
So this character, I think her backstory is you're a bounty hunter. This is the Grogan Dog. Audio could go up a notch. Okay. So the Grogan Dog has its charm. The patrons look lively, and the floorboards creak like a well-fed toad. There's a reason you chose the Mardu Knight stack. I think the human stack would be more resilient. There isn't a human stack, Admiral. I don't think I didn't play a human stack in Standard that felt competitive. The Mardu Knight stack felt somewhat competitive. Yeah, definitely, Fox. Thanks for the 2 months, Noxon. I appreciate that. Welcome back. So, one of the big things this does that's different than some of the other roguelites out there is a lot of the other roguelites are just combat-based. In this game, you have 2 separate decks that you build as you play through a character. So there's an argument discussion deck where you do interact with other characters instead of beating them up by trying to persuade them with words. The person's name is Fish. Yep. It is a fish. The character's name is Fish, and it's a fish missing an eye. Lower the background sounds while turning up the dialogues. Yeah, I believe so. I already had the music turned down. Let's give that a try. Also, for the record, it doesn't actually say the words. There isn't voice acting with it. There's just the characters like kind of mumble. So if you hear mumbling, it's not because it's quiet, because they're not actually reading the words. Yeah, there isn't a ton of dialogue. Hey, thanks for the biddies, Fox. This is the... You won't go anywhere without making some friends. Get your bearings, and maybe we can talk tomorrow about Cascio. Let me give you something. People leave lots of things behind the bar. Fish gives you something every time you start over. Their currency is called shills. Yeah, I set up streamer mode, Andrew. I set it to where my webcam's at. I mean, can I really take not shills? The next card is played twice, then destroy it, and this gets destroyed after 1 use. I feel like I don't really love... I feel like I'm obligated to take shills. These are both like single-use cards, which don't seem super great. We are the shill streamer. We're also gonna play for a couple hours, so if we have runs that die, we can try again. I haven't done a full run of this game yet. That's not true. I died once. I played like a little under an hour off stream. Get work from Fish. I got a lot of people in my pocket that owe me a favor. They're easy people to find. Tell them I sent you, and they can settle their tabs by giving you work. Get that done, and I'll give you a plate of a domestic giant snail. Snail eyes on the house.
Bashusa.
Bless your warty hide. So these are places where we can go to get quests, I assume. Yeah, looks like it. Back channel, negotiator, looking for a business partner. Want you to beat up Cobb, but keep the violent covert and don't kill him. Hunt down. Let's hunt down a thief. Rux has never met a paying customer he didn't have patience for. Listen, I don't want any complaints about the bugs. Does this character start with a specialty, or are they a jack of all trades kind of deck? I haven't played enough to know what a specialty means. I'm not sure what that jargon refers to. You can buy a drink, and if you do, you get slurred speech and tipsy. You heard Kwaki has a collection of trading cards depicting the upper echelon of a cult from cardinals to archbishops. Of course, that's the Deltaran side, unlike the clergy warrant any mention. Share a drink. I don't think I want slurred speech and tipsy. His mysterious poetry has been found scribbled in the privies from murdered bay to the bread fields. The raider glares at you without a word. You're looking to hire a hunter for a job? I do indeed need some hunting done. Luck stole something from me and then crawled under a rock to hide. It's been 3 years, so I'd say not. Time to have my revenge. That's I feel like 3 years to settle a score is quite the duration. look at that. We're on the same wavelength here. You don't even seem all that mad. Yeah, I don't think they're speaking a foreign language. I think they're just it's some kind of like made up gibberish, which I guess saves you from having to make voice lines in every language you support. Hey, Chris, thanks for the 2/3 of a year. Dish best served cold, something like that. We can get shills or we get a card. I mean, I like drawing cards. Bring her to me. There's a bonus if she's alive. 3 years is a long time to sniff out a lead. Fortunately, luck stinks. Go find Plunk and maybe you can get something. Convince them to eject a patron. You're stopped on the road by Rug, whose face lights up as he sees you. It's not the reaction you're used to seeing. Oh, look, it's a fish with an eye. They have eyes, chat. You look hungry, am I right? I just got the thing for it. Delicious, non-toxic food. I feel like when you specify that your food is non-toxic, you're just like, look at these delicious burgers that definitely don't have dog poop on them. Like, why is that? Why is that the adjective? Delicious, not poisoned food. Food on the road, what's the catch? Well, it's food on the road, like you said, but I'm testing a new recipe, and I'll cook if you eat it. Fungus and metal nettle brownies, bog leech sausage, pickled talons, or decline. How adventurous are we today? I mean, like, I'm not one to, like, pass up a road brownie, big decline. I mean, come on now. The brownies melt on your tongue, tasting only a little bit like fresh fertilizer. Tastes like the ones my dad used to make. Oh. Rug leaves you to continue down the road. Gain Hardy. Look at that. And you can see when we gained that card, it said we explicitly gained it for our negotiation deck. So there's both a negotiation and a battle deck that are slightly different. Because what you're doing when you're... The negotiation deck is for when you're negotiating, and the battle deck's for when you're punching people. So there's the Hardy card. Between the fuel stains, the fire in her eyes, it's easy to see a bit of yourself in Pluck. The human looks you up and down suspicious. I'll be straight with you here. I'm only here because I'm looking for Lux. You know where she might be? Might do, mightn't too. None of your business either way. I feel like this is a crossroads with our character, chat. Should we try to beat people up, or should we try to be someone that uses our words? Wow, I'm really impressed the chat wants to negotiate. This is currently an Epic Game Store exclusive. It's supposed to be releasing on Steam this summer as well, once they're out of alpha. I think the other character is more of a fast talker, is like their thing is fast talking. So I think I'm gonna be violent with this. Oh, and you can see here it says if we try to beat them up, their friend's gonna help them. Hey, I hope you enjoy it. To be determined. Let's beat them up. The first time it takes damage, they gain 2 defense. Reduced to 1 when attacked. If worn out, reaches 0. Apply a stun. Alright, so the elbow strike card always does 3, but stab does 2 to 5. Yeah, everybody... So if you're interested in picking this game up on the Epic Game Store... The Epic Game Store in general is having a sale right now where anybody that buys a game for $15 or more gets a $10 discount. So you can pick this up for just $5 on the Epic Game Store if you think it's something you'd be interested in playing. And I think we're supposed to apply some defense rather than get attacked here. Because they're going to be attacking us for 12 up top. So you have 3... Let me... This one. You have three actions per turn. They're attacking us for 7 and 8. Let me double check my doc. I think they said... Let me confirm with my rep. I think they said people who buy it on Epic will get a key to have it on Steam after it releases there, but I want to confirm that's the case. Yeah, they said that's the case. So if you buy it on Epic now, you will get it on Steam. Insert Hammer or Saboteur. Deals 2 bonus damage. If you have any combo, gain 2 combo. Apply 2 bleed. I like making people bleed. So I think we want to put defense up here before we just get 15 balled. So when your deck... Oh, you could click and see what cards are remaining in your deck. That's great. So they're only attacking for 6 here. Draw 3 cards, gain 2 counter. Put up 4 defense. Winded. At the end of turn, gets expended. What's the green bar? Which green bar? Oh, I think that's like the level on the cards, because you can upgrade cards as you go. That means you run out of cards in your deck. When you run out of cards in your deck, your discard pile shuffles back over. So if you look like this turn, everything from over here shuffled back over here. Very, very similar to deck building games. Have you ever played any of those in paper? You can see we actually drew Sal's daggers again here. So we're taking 10, so I probably want to put up some defense. I feel like they do so much damage. Maybe we should have tried talking, chat. We don't seem to be very good at beating people up. We said that. Listen. Plunk will panic after receiving 5 more damage. Let's high roll, huh? Only 4. What a tilt. Oh, the bleed got her. Sweet. Okay, so there's just one of them now. Okay, so now we can focus down this guy, right? It wouldn't have made her dislike you. Listen, people liking you is overrated. You get a card when you murder them. Well, you could consider murdering them later. Oh, maybe we should have been attacking him first because of his get stun thing. Oh, wait, she unpanics? 12 more damage now? This counter card seems good. To draw extra cards and get my defenses up. One of the things that the digital games tend to do this, someone's asking what happens when your deck runs out. So there's 2 cards left in my deck here, a feint and a stab. So when I play this draw 3, you'll see we'll draw 2, and then we'll draw cards from over here as well. Improvise. Does bleed stack? Can I make bleed stack? Yeah, it does. So she's pretty close to panic again, right? 2 more damage. Oh, so the bleed's gonna make her panic, right? Oh, the bleed only does 1? Let's say that somewhere. Beginning of their turn, take damage equal to the count of bleed. Oh! Okay, so it's only doing 1 because it was doing 2 because there was more bleed on her. That makes sense. I guess we need to be careful not to kill her, because we do actually need information out of her. So we want to accept their surrender. Well, I guess we could have killed the dude. We could have been like, kill your friend, tell me what I want to know. Maybe that was a mistake. Should have been more savage. Combo points are accumulated until they're spent by a finisher. It leaves half your combo points whenever you take unmitigated damage. Apply a bleed for each card played this turn. Alright, I'll tell you, let me live. Lux is hiding at a campsite. I'll show you the way. The hard way always works, chat. They weren't an innocent bystander. They tried to defend their friend, chat. They could have just told me what I wanted to know. The camp looks as though it's seen better days. Lux looks as downtrodden as the campground. Lux, I presume. Got something real special for whoever owns that name. Our health total is cumulative through these fights, right? Do we think we can beat them up? Their resolve is 20. We don't get to see their health. They only have 36 health. Listen, chat. We said when we started this run we were going to beat people up, okay? Listen, if we die trying to beat people up, we can try and talk through it next time, okay? So if there's no damage above me, does this mean they don't plan to attack me? Because it says when there's damage above me, right? So I'm pretty sure they don't plan to attack me this turn. I think they're gonna do utility. Actually, I think that's what this means, right? Yeah, the gears means they're gonna do some utility. Draw 2 cards, expend, gain 3 defense, expend, gain 1 power. I think I can leave this in my deck for now, right? So we can just slice this. And they get a bleed because we played a bunch of cards this turn. They revved up. Okay, and yeah, and now they plan to attack me for 6 this turn. So I want to apply defenses if I can. So we'll give them bleed, and then we'll go defense, defense. What to put in the creator tag section of Griftlands at checkout. I wasn't told to tell people to put anything there. I wasn't aware that there was a creator tag. I guess you could put my name, but my contract with them didn't tell me to tell people to do that. That's interesting. Apply a bleed for each card. Played this turn. So I want to play a couple of these 0 cost things before we play this one, right? They're about to attack me for 6. So we'll put a defense up. Okay, it's probably not relevant to this game then. If my name doesn't work, just leave it blank. So they have bleed and power. Oh, we're about to get messed up, chat. We're about to get messed up. Hey, they gave up. They said I would get a bonus if I bring them in alive. I like how they give you an execute card. You're just like, and would you like to kill this person? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't. They told me to tell people to use the link if they pick it up. Lux dislikes you. Good. The target has bleed, apply cripple. We've got a lot of bleed cards. Yeah, let's take Nash. All right, I'll go with you. I don't know what this is about. You a hunter? Why would anyone have a bounty on me? Lux hates you. Good. We aren't here to make friends. One Lux coming in hot. Surprise slug sucker. Could that be one of our new regular insults on stream? I feel like slug sucker is a quality PG insult. I feel like that's one we can use. The pickled death. There were It's like they had us hunt them down because they ate something out of the fridge 3 years ago. This is like some deep-seated like inter-office conflict. Just like I clearly had my name on it in the fridge, and I don't know why you would eat it. I think I would have almost felt bad if we had killed them. You're gonna pay, you rotten thief. I don't mean to interrupt. You did your part and delivered the traitor. Here's your payment and bonus. I'll deal with her. Good luck with that. We got paid 60 shills, chat. You love to see it. Hey, he cute likes us. And a bonus 30 shills. As you walk away, you hear the first punch land, but that's none of your business. Yeah, if you're interested in purchasing Griftlands, you could use the link bit.ly/JeffGriftland there. How do we heal? Do we have to have cards that heal? This opportunity will disappear. A fight took place here, and perhaps there's still some treasure. Oh, is there a sleep option? If you're on an HP, you die. Recover health when you sleep at night and consume certain foods. Yeah, there is the Grogan dog. I feel like I should go to the battlefield though, right? There's something special about this place. You could go here to gather your thoughts and strengthen your resolve. That's kind of neat. These pop up. I have to go here. Do we want to go to the battlefield or the meditation spot? I feel like based on our character beating people up, we should go to the battlefield and scavenge. You come across the signs of recent battle. If there were any winners, they weren't the type to loot the battlefield. The bodies are fresh. Best to grab something and leave. Remove a random debuff. Replenish. When this card is drawn, draw another card. Grenade. Targets all... Oh! 9 to 14 damage. Battlegraft. Your first attack each turn deals an extra 4 bleed. I kind of like making like a bleed-centric character. We've got a few... We picked up another card that gives us bleed stuff. Yeah, the graph seems good. First blood installed. You wrestle with the loot lodged in the mud. Even as a mournful howl cuts through the air, it isn't long before you're joined by the pack. Well... You cannot run away until turn 3. Okay, well, let's defense up here. So they've got 6 bleed. That's pretty good. They're about to attack us for 15. All right, we've got some more defenses in here, right? I've got 2. Okay, so let's hope to draw 2 feints here. All right. We found the feints. All right, and it says we can run away after this turn. The enemy team will execute their turn, and if you survive, you will run away. I can kill the top one? Oh, I can kill the top one, can't I? Oh wait, no, it's gonna go anyways, right? The bleed's gonna do 1 to it? Yeah, it's about to surrender, right? Can we feint and then run? I mean, I could probably beat this one, if that's the case, right? This thing's gonna run after 3 more. Just like, crack it with the elbow. Battle upgrade or pick a new card. I think I want to upgrade something, right? Your next attack deals maximum damage or get 3 counter. Oh, I could do both. Sweet. I think I want 3 counter. 3 counter sounds great, right? Yeah, it only upgrades one of them. Apply 3 bleed, then deal damage equal to their bleed. That seems sick. And chat wanted to run away. Alright, how do I sleep? When you sleep at night and when you consume certain foods? Do I go to my room? Eating these restores 15 health. Can I sleep in my room, maybe? I can't sleep right now. When are you able to sleep? We can change. Oh, we can change outfits. I don't think I have any other outfits, right? I only have that one. Probably need to do more quests. I have to wait till... Okay, so we should probably buy the bloated, right? Yeah, general deck building game things apply. These are basically like single player like deck building games, like you play in paper. Ugh, it's terrible. Nobody eats them for the taste. I think I need to snack up on these because we were like really low. Alright, we're back up to 42. I don't think I want a third bloated card. Retrieve the money or make an example. I think we're ready to make an example out of someone. You find a Jake sitting by the side of the road. She is visibly injured. Is a Jake a thing? A collection of free laborers who work at the docks and roads. Grifter, I have an offer for you. Here's a package deal. 3 units of the finest improvised weaponry. They really pack a punch. Hits all targets. What? It gets destroyed after 2 uses? That sounds great, huh? Should we buy? It's 90 shills. Wait, is not our triple? I almost died getting these items. Can we just kill them and take the items? Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. We did just heal up, chat. All right.
Sonho Kiapu, Mito Tas, Pantagopia, Semin Pek, Shaki Shol.
You've induced her fury and will likely face consequences. $18 more damage. Well, I mean, there won't be consequence if we just execute them, right? Oh, I suppose that's true. She might use the rocket launchers on us, huh? Apply 3 bleed and then deal damage equal to bleed. Okay, let's improvise first. Apply 1 cripple. Attack damage by this target is reduced by 33%. Yeah, that's probably good, huh? You think I should cast the bloated? I guess that's fair. The target has bleed, apply wound. Seems good. Collect money, get a new battle card. Upgrade available, yeah. Draw 4 cards, gain 2 defense in a counter. I think I'd rather have more defense. If we're gonna be fighting people a lot, having more defense seems good. Discard a card, attack a random target. This is like a peak Twitch chat card, huh? Just like super high variance. If you do this last, it's like not a big deal though, right? 8's a lot. You're starting to get a reputation for violence. While this card is in your hand, hostility deals 1 bonus damage and diplomacy deals 1 less damage. Love it. We gained that's great. You pry your prize from their cold dead hands. Look at that. You thought we weren't going to get the RPGs. Easy. Hold it right there, Grifter. That's the rightful property of the Rise. Now hand it over. I have 38 health still. I just got a bunch of rocket launchers.
Kenadope.
The weapons were in transit to help us in our struggle against the barren oppressors. This Jake took them off the docks and ran with them. You're a little far from home, aren't you? These weapons were stolen, and we followed her trail here. We're headed back to the bog as soon as we've recovered our property. Oh, they're only 1 star, chat. He's got 52 life? That's so much life. Improvise an item from your draw pile and play it with a random target. Expend removes it for the rest of the battle, but not permanently. You got some lightsabers, child? Okay, how quickly should we use up the rocket launchers? Probably not super quickly. If I hit this and high roll a little bit, we can finish it off. We low rolled. Needs 14 more damage. Be kind to give them the rocket launcher that they asked for, right? Okay, so let's hit them with this. And then we could go double defense up here and not take anything. I think of it like consumables. We should probably use them anytime they're useful. But we know we're just gonna save them forever, right? Alright, so this is almost dead.
Help me.
Declan brother ruins your day. I think we're on, like, unless there's a bonus for not executing people, I think for this run we're just gonna execute for the rest of it. You don't need a powerful weapon for your brother. Go upstairs. Whoa! This is great. It heals us 4. That's so good. That's so good. That's like everything we want in life. It expends. That's fine. That's fine. Apply stun. Destroy after use. Sure. Do I want this card? This card doesn't seem very good. Oh, I guess it draws another card when we draw it. So that's fine. And it works with our combos. Yeah, expend is not destroy. Expend means once per battle. Yeah, we basically get to heal 4 per round. Insert 2 Blade Flash cards into your draw pile. Gain 2 counter for each card played this turn. I don't know that any of these are very good. We just want to take some shills. Yeah, rebound's like fine. I guess if we're like defensing up, this is probably like for each card played this turn, this counts itself, right? I'm just gonna take the shills. You're starting to get a reputation for violence. Negotiation card killer. If we ever need to negotiate, chat, we're gonna have. Their eyes came a long way to find their defeat at the hands of a grifter. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Hey, we were going here, right? Collect a debt. Prices are fair even when the skies aren't. Deck collection. Word is you got work for me. I'm happy to help with the prices right. I lent them 115 shills and they're past due. Do you want to see if you can go collect it? What do you want me to do if they don't have it? Make an example out of them. Gosh, I hope they don't have it. Either way, I'll see you get paid because you're no charity yourself. Look at that. It's the type of gig you like to see, chat. Apply bleed 4. You love to see it, chat. You love to see it. Apply bleed 2, draw a card. Heal 10, replenish. This actually sounds really good. And this draws another card with it when you draw it. So, like, it's just like, break glass in case of emergency. I like that the one-use cards have this replenish mechanic, so, like, you don't feel bad about sitting on them. They don't, like, punish you gumming up your deck, basically. His fingers are so sticky. Their fingers are so sticky, it's a wonder she doesn't cling to the walls. Oh, she's missing an arm. So she's missing a hand?
Pitiota.
Confront them about the debt. She's hired me to collect. I'd like this to go easy, but I'll leave it up to you. Why should I give it to you? What guarantee do I have that you're on the level? We're not here to negotiate, okay? We are not here to negotiate. Destroys after one use. We're not talking. Unless we're in danger of dying, we're not gonna talk. I just like casually just like, and rocket launcher you. Play this card to return Guerrilla Tactics to your hand. They just steal my stuff? Alright, and she's gonna go down, so they're gonna take 6 from the bleed. So I'm gonna lose some of this. So we'll go heal 4, defense, and turn. So she goes down white flag, and then we take almost no damage. We got like a real deck going on, chat. So this gives them bleed 4. Then we get to cripple and wound them. If I use the Bedlam, we could kill this one by mistake. Would that really be a mistake, though? Would that really be a mistake? Oh, yeah. Bax hates you, and you've incurred his fury. Apply 1 wound, 50% chance to destroy this card. Wound is different than bleed. I probably don't want that. Discard 2 cards to gain 1 temporary power for each card. It is 0 cost, that's true. 4 to 6 for 1 is like pretty good range. I probably don't want that though, just because like it's gonna dilute my bleeding stuff. We keep collecting these killer cards for our negotiation deck. You find the shills in their pockets. Excellent. Yeah, I feel like they need to change the verbiage on that. They keep telling me we're starting to get a reputation for violence when it should just be like, your reputation, you have a reputation for violence now, and it grows. Oh, this is a good use. So we can convince we sent them a message. All right, that's a good question. Are we an honest killer? That's where are our morals, chat? We're executing people, but are we a liar? Are we a liar? So this is let's see what the conversation looks like with these killer cards in our deck. Didn't have money, but I'm sure she got the message. I want all the details. All right, so this is okay, so they plan to do 4 to our resolve. While this card is in your hand, hostility deals 1 bonus damage and diplomacy deals 1 less. Where's the line? So the discussion combat's different. I don't know that I fully grasp exactly how it works. So like, this is what they're about to do. But then when you do things like this, you can like attack. Can you attack this? No, it just tells me what's gonna happen. Sometimes there'll be other things floating in the outside circle. Do you know who I am? Yeah, resolves like a separate hit point. Kick back, pay 5 shills. They're deploying an argument. They're gonna attack one of our arguments. Restore 5 resolve. That doesn't do anything. So what, does anybody know, what's the difference between the red cards and the green cards? Is the color... Hostility versus diplomacy. Oh, okay, right. Because I've got killer and dangerous. So my threaten is extra good at the moment. Yeah, threaten deals massive damage because of our killers. While it's in hand, you gain 1 dominance. Hostility cards deal an extra damage. And this deals extra damage too. Okay. Kick back, pay 5 shills. Why would I want to pay 5 shills? Oh, because I'm like bribing them basically? If this card destroys an argument, gain a dominance. Attack a random enemy argument. Play 4 hostility cards. Evoke, it's play for free. Ah, grab a press. And then I smacked her frontwise and backwise and left her to bleed in the sand, grueling in the surf. I didn't realize you painted the picture that viscerally. Pity about the money, though. And we get paid, and she likes us. Oh, this was definitely the high EV play, chat. We got to keep the money, we got paid, and she likes us. Oh, we get a discount because they like us. Oh, is it night? Can we go sleep? Get Crackler. Your friend has a gift for you. Healing Spring. Do we want a gift or do we want to heal? I probably want to heal, right? Is healing worthless when we're about to sleep? Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's go get a present. They're happy to see us. I found something the other day and it made me think of you. Increase the target's panic meter by damage done. It's 6 to 12 damage. I don't know if the panic meter's that useful. It's a one shot. It's for non-lethal combat, yeah. Well, if their panic meter goes up and they give up, you can execute them instead of accepting their surrender. Got a great opportunity lined up. Those two over there are night merchants. They sell rare goods, and it just happens they need your help. You could only be in one place at a time, but I bet either will get you a leg up. Tell them I sent you. Just be warned that they're both persnickety, so you're probably going to cheese the one you don't pick. Can I sleep in my room if it's nighttime? Nope. Where's the sleep button? They said we heal when we sleep. When and where do we sleep? Sleep is a scripted event. Okay. Keeps her purse strings tight. She's known to... Oh, the merchants are gone now, right? Because I clicked through it. Yeah, go to your room just lets you change clothes. No, this is one of them. You'll do. For what? What's the job? I need you to stand behind me and look intimidating. Well, that doesn't sound like my... That doesn't sound like my normal violence. Can I decline the job? I feel like... Let's check the other guy out. Oh wait, this is the other guy? Fish says you're looking for some help. I guess I am. You see, normally I punch my problems until they stop moving, but some problems are too big to punch. Challenge accepted. I run a little combat trading operation, but I need an extension on my debt, so I might have to close up shop. If you could buy me a little more time, I'll take you to our secret market and you can get your hand on good goods. I ain't sure. You know who I am. I'm very important. Folks who say that usually aren't. Ain't that the truth? I'm gonna eat a fish cake and heal up a little bit here. Chat made me think I could have slept because it was dark out. Obviously, chat didn't know how this worked, so I wish we would have gone to the healing spring rather than getting the item. I got another bloated card. Rake leads you to a desolate beach. Remember, we can't fight our way through this. Trust me, I've tried.
Kepopopa. Kita shoa. Sopashena. Sapishin.
Tokiana. Tikyopu.
I have to talk.
Sopasana.
This is just the worst.
Helsati.
Reduces damage by 33%, reduces 1.
Dokoteta.
The thing on our left, this is Dominance. Hostility cards deal an additional 1 damage. Reduced at the start of our turn.
Kopiase.
Dokoteta. Shotopool. Sonasuke.
Can you target their buff? Yeah, I think you can, actually.
Shukuteka.
I believe you can target the other things in the outside circle.
Sulpu.
When destroyed, Sal gains 1 card draw.
La Shepo.
Malakiome.
So we can attack their arguments directly. Pay 5 shills.
Sokalsuso. Toata Sakya.
Damage and arguments tramples. It's good to know. They're not about to deal any damage to us. I guess we just do this and try and get this over with. I guess I can wait a turn.
Sopopana.
Pay 15 shills. If you end your turn with this card, take 8 damage. Yikes.
Dia Shakipia.
Oh! The line is how many times you play it till it upgrades. That makes sense. That's what the line means. I knew it was related to upgrading, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize that the number of dots what it upgrades to. I thought the upgrades were random, but you're right. Each specific card is gaining a line every time we play it, and when you use these cards, they get better. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. As you do specific things, you get better at them.
Piepotuku. Potunatakana. Shia Tenkis. Sokalsuso.
Tashanta.
At the beginning of your turn, gain a dominance. The damage of the next card played this turn is doubled. Draw 3 cards. You don't even have to put 2 back, chat? That's busted. I think I'd rather just double up.
Shosu Pepua.
Living customer is a paying customer, and that's what you want, isn't it? Yeah, provided she'll actually pay, I'll give Rake another week.
Malkiwana. Haketi. Metsuna. Tapotesua.
Alright, let's see what the night market's got, chat. We've got 300 shills.
Jahasu.
You want fancy or you want cheap?
Tashanta.
Harsh but fair. Rake likes you now, will offer you discounts on her shop.
Kotamoki.
Buy battle graphs. Start with combo. Attacking the target affected by bleed grants 2 defense. That's pretty sick. Why can't I buy that? I don't have enough money. Requires 450 shills. I think we have, what are graph slots? There's one of these things up here. View graphs. Yeah, we have graph slots. We have battle graphs and negotiation graphs. Graphs are as crude as that sound as crude as they are. Salvage tech plugged straight into your spinal cord. Oh, it's because I didn't take her job. Where's the person whose job I just took? They're up here. Got it.
Zahul. Chapeau. Chupiola. Boa penetration.
Oh, I can get rid of the bloated. Do I want to get rid of the bloated? I should probably remove elbow, huh? Elbow's not very good. Because bloated I can play in combat at some point, right? I haven't really been playing my elbow strikes, so they're not even anywhere close to upgrading. Bloated also goes away after sleep. Okay. Oh, I like Nash. Does bleed, you cripple and wound them. I'm sad that I didn't know this person had graphs, though. The graph that, that Plaka has is really sick. I don't need negotiation cards. They did say they were important.
So, papa.
Ask to see the wild. What kind of card you got? I already have one of these claws, right? And they're one-time use. I don't know that I want to burn them all right away. Apply 8 defense. Destroys after 2 uses. It has replenish. This seems like another good one. Like, break glass in case of emergency. The ones that have replenish on them have a really low opportunity cost because they draw another card with them. So it's not like they're like buying this, even though it's free, it gums up one of the spots in my hand. I have to draw through it in my deck. Whereas the replenish cards don't have that downside.
Sensei.
The heck is that thing? It's a juvenile shrew. Fully grown, these things are terrors. They're apex predators, the land of apex predators. We can buy it? Oh, that's great. Do we want to buy this one? They're scavengers. No, we want the apex predator, right? This one's more expensive too. No, I want the apex predator. Well, I can upgrade it. Takes the untrained aside and leads her behind a curtain. They finally emerge. The untrained looks. Oh, it got bigger, chat. Bigger and uglier. That's excellent. Alright, so the red ones are limited time. Our friend's in trouble. Debate. I ain't looking to debate. I feel like Haikyuu is like our one friend so far in this run. So I feel like we should help our one friend. We've been killing everyone, so I feel like we should try and keep this one person alive. Yeah, and they gave us a present. Oh, Fish likes us too. That's true. Fish likes us. You find Haikyuu under Hleet's heel, looking one blow away from the worst day of her life. We make enough of a racket. We're gonna try and save IQ. Sal, this has nothing to do with you, Hunter. Yeah, you're gonna regret messing with any friend of mine, pal. You'll pay for this. Oh no, it's gonna hurt our friend. Should I stun him so it doesn't hurt our friend? Well, I can apply defense to my pet? Oh, that's good to know. Noted. I died before I got a pet in any of my earlier runs. I think this is a good opportunity to deploy Bloated here. Although I guess that's gonna go... I guess that was gonna go away once we sleep, so maybe I don't need to do that. Ooh, Stab's gonna upgrade too. So let's go Stab, Lacerate, and then Hemorrhage. Oh, yeah. Then they're about to take 8. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Apply 4 defense, heal 1. Love it. Draw 3 cards, destroy after 1 use. Sure. Gain 3 defense. Discard this card, gain 3 defense, and heal 4. Wait, so like when I discard this to another effect, I gain 3 and heal 4? Is that what that says? That's what this means, right? So like this works with my... This works with my card. Yeah, it's just Bedlam right now. I think I'm okay with that. We can, like, keep an eye out for more Bedlam cards. This isn't that much worse than a Feint. You saved my skin. He can't hate anything now. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. Haikyuu loves us, chat. That's wonderful. Roadside market. It's late when you get back to the Grog and Dog, but you spot trouble. I love trouble. You slip in quietly behind an overturned table before anyone notices. I don't want to hide. I hear you've been asking after my bounty, but you're out of the game, fish, so you must be asking for someone else. I don't hold it against you, but whatever hunter you're hiding, you need to hand them over. What do I think of this game? It's been a lot of fun. And just for the record, something that... So, while I am being paid by the people that made Griftlands to do this sponsored segment, I don't take sponsored segments for games that I don't enjoy. Like, I turn down probably 2 or 3 sponsored offers per week. Magic's generally what we do, but when a new game pops up, that's the one that I enjoy off stream. I don't mind getting paid to play it on stream as a little bit of variety. It's also super cheap right now too. If you've been amused by this, you'd like to play it a little bit yourself. It's $5 right now on the Epic Game Store with the $10 discount that they have, and even at full price, it's only $15. Like 4 packs of Magic. Regular video games, when you put them into perspective of what they cost in terms of Magic, it's like board games too. You're like, oh, that board game's half a Scalding Tarn. Yeah, we can buy that. That video game is half a Jace the Mind Sculptor. Sure, yeah, not a big deal. There's no hunter here, but we both know that won't stop you from being a mudsucker. The insults. What was the other? Was it Sug Slucker earlier? It was Slug something. Apparently, they just like to tell people to suck on things. It was Sug Slucker. The business to run, and there's a time you respected that. Don't be so smug. You're the hunter? Listen, I'm a killer. We're gonna get you. Don't mistake this for condescension. I'm gonna proud. I should have known you would. Excuse me if I don't stick around to see this done. It'll hurt too much to see you go down. Cassio tossed a fistful of shills on the counter. For the damage is fish. If you manage to survive, it ain't nothing personal. Alright. We're not really interested in negotiating. Summoned drones. Alright, well. Holy crap, they're about to deal a ton of damage to us. My poor Shrooglet, chat. My poor Shrooglet. It's gonna die. My Shrooglet's gonna die. I loved you, little Shrooglet. I paid so many shillings for you. I think we have to let the Shrooglet die, chat. Like, if we take a 9-ball here... Yeah, the defense makes it live at 1, and then, like, almost certainly dies next turn, right? Although, I guess, if it's being attacked by 3 things... if I put this on here, it'll get to counter all 3 of those, right? Alright, fine. And this also cripples him, so it reduces the damage. Read their buffs. Receiving damage reduces this by 1. Drone is destroyed at 0 stacks, dealing 5 damage to it. Oh! Wait, receiving damage reduces this by 1. Okay, so if we hit these 3 times, they blow up. That's interesting. Hey, Big Z Wine, thanks for 31 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Oh, I can heal my Shrooglet. That's so great. Okay, so these are each down. I'm gonna hit him. I can't apply bleed to this, right? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have hit this one, because if I hit this one, it'll blow up, right? The pet healed itself with its bite? Yeah, it did, didn't it? Heal 10, replenish. Please, no more. I don't feel like I should execute the drone. It's not the drone's fault it was commanded to do evil. I'm gonna accept the surrender of the drone. I have a heart, chat. I'm not just gonna needlessly destroy this drone. Sal's combo daggers. Whew! Sal's bloody daggers. Yes. Yes, sir. Summons a prototype. Yeah, look at that. We spared the drone. Love it. None of these seem very good. Let me grab some shills. Veiled Anger. This is good in case we're forced to negotiate. Because we have, like, Killer and stuff, so Veiled Anger will be extra good. Pick a graft. The start a turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1. These are negotiation drafts, though. The start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Well, that shucked a rotten oyster, but we've been through worse and we're both still standing. What's done is done. Fire's only good if it stokes the engine, kid. I should have gone for Casio. Now I've dragged you into it. You got a bit of my grit in your eye. You'll wink some of that out. I've got a room set up for you in the back. With Casio gone, a few of the patrons returned to their drinks that weren't spilled. Okay, so can I sleep now? Rest in the back. Let's do that. I just want to heal. You've unlocked a new character with the whole story. Playing Rook doesn't look sure. Well, we're gonna play Rook. Don't worry. Look at my little guy though. Isn't he great? The game in this genre that people always reference is Slay the Spire. The actual, like, stories and decisions in this game seem so much better than that. We spent a couple hours playing that on stream previously, and I like how there's always lots of different choices and we like venture back to the same things. And I have this sweet little guy. Yeah, there's no story. I like that this like actually has. Yeah, it's lore, but I like this is like actually an RPG, right? Yeah, this game, it's like, it adds a really sweet element. The Slay the Spire didn't really capture me because I felt like it was just like asking me to optimize a draft deck I didn't play against other people. This, I feel like I actually get to be my character, and like the choices have been great. Yeah, exactly, like this game, like we're making choices and things are like liking or hating us based on those choices, right? And, like, we can play through this same character, we probably will, making different choices. Like, not executing everybody. we're gonna say that for today, we're gonna continue executing people. So I know you thought I should hold off on that bounty, but after last night, if Cascio wants me to be her worst nightmare, I'd like to oblige.
Latokan.
And how are you going to do that? She knows you're here, and she's got money and goons. What do you got? I got you, fish. I got you, fish. Do. I got my knives. I got bloody knives, chat. We upgraded. Lucky for you, I have a couple of contacts who want Cascio dead as much as you do if you convince them to work with you. Afraid so. The ad military force doesn't trust hunters as a rule, but talk to my contact, see if you convince her otherwise. Fish suggests that Ola can get you in the front door of the auction. You're gonna have to stooge to get her help. Fish says that Nadin can sneak you into the auction. The Spree are a loosely organized band of outlaws. Like, even this is great. Like, we have to pick. Don't expect to make a lot of friends amongst people if you pick this side. Be prepared to run afoul of the law if you choose this path. How much longer am I running for? Probably another, like, half hour, 45 minutes or so, bulletproof. I think I want to go with the outlaws, right? This man meets your gaze with a face like a barbed wire. Holy gosh, that feels like an accurate descriptor. Feels like an accurate descriptor. I hear you're a guy worth knowing. And I hear you've got an axe to grind. Why don't we bury a few skulls? That's what I'm talking about, chat. So Lara, thanks for the 14 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Word is, you're after the biggest bounty in the bay, Cascio. I guarantee you won't get anywhere near her without me. But my help doesn't come cheap or easy. You do good work and survive to reap the benefits. Sure. First order of business, take this. Pick your spree card. This attack kills an enemy or makes them panic. Gain 3 power and holy gosh, that is good. That's sick. I'm a fan of 0 cost cards, but like, that's real good. This will tell people you're under my protection. Nice. I've always wanted to learn a secret handshake. Let's get to work. So put me to work, boss. I'm here to impress. That's good. The Admiralty has begun to push on the Spree territory, wrestling up trouble when they know damn well to keep their noses out of it. We've ambushed a patrol out in the woods. Our people took some losses and ran, but not before striking a heavy blow. Oh, yeah. This is my kind of job. But make sure you kill all of them. Yeah. Yep. Got it. Don't gotta tell me twice. I think we picked the right side too. I think they set us on the path we wanted to go down. Their eyes dart around looking for threats. You're about to pull out your best facts talk. No, I wasn't. That's a lie. No, I was not. I was in fact not about to pull out my best fast talk. Okay, let's attack. All right, let's look at their power-ups first here. I should get used to that. At the end of the turn, Goon Elf's turn, apply 5 defense to all allies. If it didn't take damage last turn, you've been told to kill this target. Gain 1 power at the start of battle. Sure. Okay, so let's do Bedlam first because it attacks at random. Okay, and then we've hit that one, so let's apply Bleed 4 to that one. And then we can just play this fate so it'll upgrade at the end of combat. Apply a bleed for... Oh, this one's cheaper. Right, that's great. Summons a drone. Do we think we need a drone? We probably don't, huh? Oh, wait, it expends. It doesn't destroy. Yeah, definitely still take the drone. The drone's a free roll. Stabs are getting close to upgrades. You'll pay for that? Yeah, right. Gain 3 influence. I don't think I need either of those. Apply for defense, draw a card. I think I'd actually rather have the counter. Apply bleed for each card played this turn. Target is 5 bleed or more. Apply to cripple. This is +1. This is cripple. Let's do the +1. Just get the more bleed. Apply 3 bleed, then deals damage equal to the bleed. Yeah, hemorrhage is great. Our work here is done. Ain't that the truth? You're stopped along the road by a patrol.
Shapuka.
Looks like the brass was right. There's a pompous curl to her lip that suggests you're in for a heap of trouble. You've come along at the right time. We've got a warrant to take down Toan over there, but I don't got much fancy of doing it on my own. You want through this checkpoint, then do me a solid. Just be sure to take him alive. Am I getting paid for this? Or is this a murder by Bay special? You hold all the power and I dance. This is a business opportunity. I ain't here to help you. I ain't here to help you. Discard a card, attack a random target. I don't think I'm using my RPG launcher yet. Oh, yeah, you love to see it. Let's cripple you. I actually don't have anything else to do here. Just do this. I don't really mind if that card goes away. It doesn't seem particularly good. Who's the guy helping? This is the person. She wanted me to go rough this person up. Alright, so let's get stab upgraded. Sweet, we'll get 2 stab upgrades. Have mercy. Yeah, right. Good joke. Don't they know? They should know better. Uni hates us. Member of the Admiral. Gay and care. I ain't got time for you. Ain't got time for the police chat. Target has bleed. Apply 2. Yeah, I think I'd rather have more wound, more cripple. I'd rather have more damage on here. I like that there's variation in what these cards do as well. So, like, if you notice, like, when we're upgrading cards, there must be a pool of, like, 4, 5, or 6 different things that they can do when they upgrade. How was Magic today? It was alright. We went 5-2 in the MCQ, or the MIQ. Violence doesn't solve every problem, but it certainly solved this one. Oh, the Winona set was good. Yep. Thanks for that. I saw the fight go down. I wouldn't have made it far compared to you. Look at that, chat. We made another friend. Can we be the murderer with a heart of gold? Maybe we have a heart of gold. Not everybody hates us. Get paid. The survivors are no longer survivors because I killed them. Apply 1 wound to a random enemy. Whenever you break defense with an attack, apply bleed and get 4 defense. That seems great. I just want everything that applies bleed. I'm done with you for the day. There's murder in my blood and my blood in the bay. Grim but evocative. That's accurate. Ask about the thugs. How do your people feel about you working with the hunter? Didn't ask. They've got feelings and that's on them. That's solid, not my problem. I don't talk. Excellent. Were the mercenaries still there? I think that was gone, right? Oh, the mercenaries are back. Meat market. Do I need mercenaries? I feel like I work alone. Treat your pet. There's a perfect spot for oh yeah. We're gonna make my boy's gonna grow up. You arrive at a clearing at the woods, but it isn't overgrown. The untrained Shruglet takes off and rolls around in the grass. Increases his health and damage. It is, Percy. Low to the ground, real quiet, now sick. Grr. Oh, it's a trained Shruglet. Look at that. Look at that, we've trained it. How to train your Shruglet. Need you to safely escort smugglers to a buyer. You can name your pet if you go to your room. That's good to know. You have a feeling you once lost a job to this guy, but it might have been a different one. I heard you have need of a hunter. You heard right. I got a big delivery today that's going to make my courier the target of every bandit. I want you to go with him and keep him and the delivery nice and safe. We get a graph too, sure. For Mardu, you're in. Sounds good, Percy. Will do. I appreciate the support.
That's okay.
Good luck. I like ranting Bob as a pet. Mysterious figure approaches. Greetings, Grifter. You look like you could use an edge. I've already got two. That's accurate. We definitely have two. You're referring to your blades. Serrated Dirk. Apply 3 wound. And insert... Oh, that makes them bleed? Sure.
Mitotasa.
Catalosha.
For three different decks with a short wait time, Wargy. Three different historic decks.
Sesope. Pause hekana.
Last one only made it a week. Let's go. Listen up, Grifter. We don't care about you. We just want the package. Are they paying you? I guarantee we'll pay more. I feel like I don't sell out, chat. Also, if I, like, take their money... Oh, look at our Shrooglets up to 4 stars now. If I take their money, I don't get to kill them. So I feel like... Had I read right compared to Naya? I felt like there wasn't a lot of upside to not have the extra one. This is the bigger one, so probably want to take this one down first. I should look and see what his power-up is. The first time it takes damage in a turn, they gain 2 defense. Alright, let's wait on that one. And then I'm going to put defense up here. This also heals me. I don't really want to use this yet. I guess this is fine. Yeah, let's just hammer him. Apply bleed 3, then deal damage equal to the target's bleed. Oh god, we're about to destroy them, chat. This is like bleed 4. Alright, so they're dead. I don't know, I'm kind of saving them for a hard fight save-in. But maybe you're right. And I haven't felt like target is bleed. Like this fight doesn't seem like I need that, right? Oh, that puts it right into my hand. Oh, I should read more closely. I need to watch his health too. Alright, so they're dead, right? I'm gonna play this just to work towards leveling it up. Collect some shills. Apply 3 bleed, destroys after 2 uses. Yep. I don't think that makeshift dagger is actually very good. Discard 2 cards, attack a random target. That does not seem good. Gain known thug. That's accurate. Accurate. The flavor in this game is really great. What can I help you with? We have a delivery. Extort them for more money. We're really not good at this. I'm gonna not extort them. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, we're like, unless the game makes us negotiate, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, this is, yeah, we're gonna stick to the hitting. I agree. Pick a graft. If you're outnumbered, gain 4 defense. When installed, upgrade 3 random battle cards. Oh, I actually don't want to override any of these, do I? I kind of like all of these. Maybe this one isn't good. When you break defense, apply 2 bleed. Yeah, these upgrade as well. I like First Blood. Getting 4 bleed right away is really good. I think First Blood's great. And this one, reducing a cost to your campaign by 1 is great too. I think I'm going to cancel and just take the shills. Oh, let's go to the market and see if he can upgrade my pet again. I'm constantly running into people. Ain't that the truth? Then you're fortunate. Isolation made it difficult to complete my work. I'm a chemist and I need new ingredients. Would you like to try and contribute your experience? Well, I'm in for a little smoky blue. It's an unusual blend of 3 rare essences. On their own, each is more toxic than the last, but together, they're stimulating. I assume that means it won't kill me. Here's hoping. Correct. Choose a negotiation skill to upgrade. Oh, I don't really care about these. Oh, I like free things, though. Oh, there's 2 of them? Alright, let's do that. Get that. I leave. Alright, sure. Negotiation, is that the name of your weapon? We have 2 knives. We can name one of them Negotiation. This guy upgrades the pets, right? They can heal it. No, I don't want to sell my trained Shruglet. Wait, can I buy more of them? Can I have multiple Shruglets? You can only have 1 pet. Alright. Alright, I understand. You find Rake tending her ring. Oh, I can remove a battle card. Yeah, every time we come here, we can remove one, right? All right, what do we want to get rid of? At the other elbow strike? Elbow strike sucks, right? Automatically placed in your hand at the start of a battle. Wow, that's sick. So you just get to like 5-ball someone for free at the start? In. All right there, Sal. How'd it go? You and Nana didn't get riled up? Mostly he just seems like an opportunist. Well, I'm glad you found each other. Opportunities aplenty for a crook like him. We barely even took damage this time. That's sweet.
Sally Palmer.
Sopasana.
Get back to the room. Something's not right. It's the dim light. Some of the shadows look darker than usual. Who's there? A figure steps out. If it thinks like an assassin and slinks like an assassin, demoralize the assassin before attacking. The assassin deals extra 3 damage while it's in my hand. Alright, well, let's prototype drone. And then let's hit you with that. Buys bleed for each card played this turn. 2 cards played. Oh gosh, why do I have so many? Alright, they've got 10 bleed. And, like, our health total doesn't really matter here so long as we don't die. Because, so long as we don't die, we're gonna sleep here in a second, right? Oh, sick! Bedlam with the Seeker. You love to see it. $13 bleed. Do you have a creator tag on Epic? I do not, Kralewski. Just make sure when you initially open the store, you just go through my link. The creator tag on Epic, I think, is for, like, Epic exclusive things. Nah, I ain't gonna discard the assassin card. It's fine. I wanted the free value. The assassin card doesn't... The assassin's also not attacking me. Oh, it's attacking the Shruglet. Don't you kill my Shrugles! Give up? Yeah, right. Get out of here. That wasn't even close, chat. That's a free roll. Just gain a power and it has replenish. I love all the replenish cards. So, like, normally optimal strategy in games like this is to, like, make your deck really small. So I like the use of the replenish mechanic to encourage you to take sweet things without punishing you for making your deck bigger, which is great. Ability, whenever you apply bleed, heal 1. Oh! That sounds good. Yeah, replenish is a mechanic that says when you draw this card, you draw another card with it. So it's not like, it doesn't like take up a spot in your deck because it comes with a free extra thing with it. Casio sent them. In others to clean up the mess. It takes you both a while to deal with the mess, but when you're done, it's cleaner than it was to start. You should sleep soundly in theory. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. Take 3 damage at the end of every turn. I feel like that's not worth it. Yeah, we're also full on battle graphs. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. All hostility cards deal less damage. Yeah, I'm going to take 3 fingers for when we're... Random extra people hate me. I don't know how to name my groggy. Sleep restored. Resolve didn't happen. New love. New like. Disliked. Hated. The chemist hates you. You're definitely getting poisoned next time. Fish is behind the bar. Top. Snap electricity. She turns off the current as you approach. You know customers drink at this bar, right? Customers ain't got nothing to worry about. No more than assassins on my watch. This'll take a while to set up, so why don't you go back to Nadine? I'll have a job for you later. They said if I go to my room, I can rename the pet, right? Call train Shruglet. Set a new name for it. What do we want to name the Shruglet, chat? Want to name him Hooglet? Hooglet. It's a good name for you. Pet him. Who's adorable. Oh wait, did she have a mission for me already? No, just buy cards. Brenna needs your help contacting local merchants who might be interested in buying stolen goods. Ada has a special mission for you. Let's do some dirty work. Last time he had us kill people, so this will probably be good. What extra legal shenanigans do you want to get up to today? I don't know if I appreciate you making light of the work we do here, but as long as you get the job done, I guess I can't complain. Tan is loyal and good at his job. That's a problem, so they've asked you to remove Tron from his position one way or another. Oh, yeah, it does say focus, doesn't it? Alright, battle. Because we could probably just... He's got a ton of influence, and that's useful to me. I want him under my thumb where he belongs. You're not my usual witless goon. Figure it out, Hunter. That's an order. Alright, I think that means we're not supposed to kill him. We could probably mess him up, though. Listen, just do what you're told, or else I don't have time to deal with your nonsense. I gotta figure it out. We will need to be careful with our bleeds if we want to mess them up and not kill him. Should I try and convince them if I have to watch my bleeds? I'm gonna, like, kill them by mistake and piss off our guy, right? Oh, they do have 40 resolve. Alright, I can kill his goon at least. I think it's time you retire. Alright, so this is 0. Increase the target's panic meter by damage done. Oh, this'll be useful on him. And this gets me my my prototype drone. All right, so they're gonna tap out in a second and ask for mercy. So they're gonna go white flag here in half a second. Wow, way to crush my bot. Gain 1 power while this is in your hand. Okay. Target is bleed, cripple them, terrorize, discard a card. Maybe I should have taken the one that does damage and slightly less bleed. Probably. Well, I guess this hits a random person. Alright, good. We hit the one we wanted to hit. Yeah, Bedlam's gonna upgrade here next. I'm gonna execute that one, just so they know. He knows I mean business. Look at that. Another one that dislikes me, sure. Apply cripple to replenish. Again, replenish cards are just free rolls because you draw another thing, so always take the replenish cards. We got a few upgrades here. 12 damage. Draw a card, discard a card. Nah, I don't need to draw a card. The target has bleed, apply bleed 6. Yep. Draw a card, discard a card, and it costs 0. Yeah, that's great. And this combos with our card that gives us a bonus when we discard it. Stop. I get the message. I'll walk away, I swear. We're eventually going to be able to one-shot bleed them. Yeah, here's hoping. Ton won't be a job problem anymore. I love my shields. When you shuffle your deck, deal 3 damage to a random enemy argument. When you draw 5 or more cards, gain bait. Draw an extra card per turn. Please don't smile, right? Desolated battlefield. Restore 10 resolve. Nah, let's go to the battlefield. Signs of a recent battle. Gain 1 power. Replenish. Targets all enemies. Destroy after 1 use. Replenish is a free roll. Bounty hunt. The Admiral has issued a bounty on Benwim. There's 100 chills. Bonus if you bring him in alive. It's a 4-star difficulty. I think we can probably do that. Traipsing through the roadside brush, you find 2 dead bodies slumped up against a partially dug grave. One of them clutches what looks like to be a valuable coil gun. Yeah, replenish cards. You're forced to break some of the corpse's fingers to get the weapon. You finish the botched burial afterwards, but can't feel a little insincere. Yeah, replenish is just like, love all these replenish cards. Never did a deck submission before, but how do I know how much to pay to see a historic deck after the new cards are dropped? It's just a regular historic submission knocks in. Arena submissions are currently $25. As always, full details on how to submit a deck can be found here on my site. If you're interested in submitting something to the new card, just submit it, and obviously I'll wait. Does replenish trigger off of replenish? It's a good question. I think so. Oh, you specifically... Oh, you want a deck with new cards played before Hoots 3. That price I can't give you a guarantee on. But yeah, you could submit with the minimum and then donate more to add points. You basically have to wait and see how many points the decks at the top of the queue have on Thursday and Friday. I am also going to do a little bit longer, mostly historic streams on Thursday and Friday, so I think I'm going to do 4 to 5 decks on Thursday and then 5 to 6 decks on Friday. For example, the top of the historic queue right now, after today, will have 55 points, so like a $50 donation will get you pretty much to the top, but it'll probably be less than that because I'm going to play a bunch of decks on Thursday and Friday. Yeah, $40 also gets you a 20% bonus, so I would bet that 40 would get it on Thursday and Friday unless there's a ton of submissions. The name Kadwa comes from the old folk story about outsmarting a cruel foreman, but this Kadwa definitely has the upper hand. What cards do you have? Nothing with replenish.
Sehul.
Hey, thanks for supporting the sponsor, Lucy. Yeah, the game's been a lot of fun. We're actually past the time they paid me for today, but I think I'm gonna play a little bit more. I'm not sure. Does anybody know how many? Has anybody done a full run? Does anybody know how many days there are? We're currently 40% progressed. Okay, maybe we'll rough up. The length of the runs are really good on this too. Like talking about the different thing. Like the amount of content in this character is kind of absurd. I'm gonna finish this mission and then we'll finish this run up tomorrow, I think. Because they asked me to do 2 hours at a minimum on each of the 3 days, so we'll finish this one up and then we'll come back and finish this character tomorrow. I don't know, I just have a list to clear. Bring them in dead or alive. I'll pay you more for alive, but I'm not picky. It's easy to sell good products too, right? Like I mentioned earlier, I turn down sponsored segments for games that aren't actually fun. So, how much to finish today? Probably a lot, Beansy. I don't really want to be live for another 2 hours, and we've been playing this for 2 hours and we're only halfway through. So I'd like to eat and stuff and check in on the kids and check in on the wife and kids. So we're gonna go collect this. I'm gonna finish this mission and then we'll finish this run tomorrow. Jarkles struggles to get the respect they deserve. And they say a lot of folks speak Trock's name like he's one to watch out for. Day to you. Ask about him. Do you know where we might find Benawam? I don't know who you're talking about, so stop asking. I like this. They didn't even give me the option to negotiate. Let's just beat it out of them. I know a procedure that could jog your memory. Alright, so I do need to be a little bit careful and make sure... I do need to be a little bit careful and make sure that I don't fully kill them. But I do need information out of this person, which is unfortunate. We use our heal cards and our opponent pitch. I don't believe so. The old low roll on both of them. The prototype not destroying that drone was one of the best decisions we made this run. You can rifle through their pockets when they're dead. Alright, I'm not gonna play it loose through. There was also another person we could talk to for information. So it feels like there's a chance that, they don't panic for 13 more damage. So the bleed here will put them to white flag. Graft upgrade available. Love it. Whew. Bleed 6 on the first one. Love it. Discard a card, gain actions equal to its cost plus 1. I don't think that's super useful, right? We usually don't have a lot of extra cards we're looking to play. I think we're just taking the shills. Yeah, the currency of this game is called shills. It's really good. I think I pulled a muscle in my shoulder. Gives you location. Alright, good. It really is, Hamblin. He speaks with an accent implying he was born on the mainland. You know how when a bounty hunter catches their quarry and they say something like, "You're gonna come quiet or we're gonna do this the hard way"? You got a bottom line to consider here. You want to collect, and I want to put a stop to this bounty nonsense. Dead or alive, right? You tell him I died in the fight. You get paid. No more bounty. We both win. Except you're worth more alive. Not if I pay you too. I think I take this deal because this is a bounty for the police, and we're kind of on like screw the police plan. This character, right? I feel like if we get to like get money here. Sure, like, we have our violence angle, but, like, we're not supposed to kill him, right? So, like, we have to not... Like, if I can't kill him anyways... Sure, but we don't beat him up, but, like, if I kill... I think I'm gonna take the deal. You disappear completely. I'll become a ghost. Yeah, correct. Like, if we're not gonna kill him, like, why are we interested in fighting him? I think lying to the police is in character. Oh, crap. I have to convince her that he's dead? I should have assumed this was gonna happen. The next 2 damage cards you played this turn are doubled. So anyways, I started blasted. Targets an opponent's argument each turn for 3 to 7. Inserts 1. But God, the actual discussion part of this game is a lot. Has a lot going on to it. Yeah, a couple of the other characters we're gonna be, and like this route too, we chose to go down a route where we didn't have as much discussions. Debates deal extra damage because of your hostility. Okay, yeah, and I want to attack her arguments here, I think. I don't need extra resolve at the moment. At the start of its turn, steal 10 shells from Sal and remove 1 Frisk. What? Well, that's unreasonable. I think I wanted to get rid of that because it takes up spots in my hand, which isn't great. Flustered, reduces damage. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna attack this. It's a battle of wits. No, our deck is too small. I'll bury you in paperwork. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. This card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. Well, we can destroy... Well, I guess this has... Protects it against incoming damage. So this is a card game about debating your opponents. It is a card game. It's a deck building roguelite, which for those that haven't it's a game where you go through runs building a deck as you go. One of the things this game does that's unique to the genre is that in addition to having a deck where you attack and kill people, you also have a, what do they call it? It's a negotiation deck where you can argue with them too. Alright, I think we just go for their core resolve here as opposed to hammering through this 5 defense. Might actually work our way through this. Remember when I said this might actually work? Job failed. Rough. That's fine. We still got paid from the guy that disappeared, right? Highway robbery. Your friend found a juicy target to rob. Torin is looking for something to do today if you need helpful company. Yeah, let's go rob someone. You want work? A little birdie told me a nice fat target is headed this way with enough shills to line both our pockets. The idiot cheaped out on guards. I love mixing business with pleasure. Oh wait, I was gonna be done after the last one. Alright, I'll do one more.
Takuhoa.
Tatashua.
You've incurred her fury.
Supepua.
If I punch you, will shills pop out? Guess we'll find out. Wow, they got a lot of people, huh? Whoa! When you rocket launcher first, it bleeds all of them. That's sick. That's really good. That's fantastic. Alright, so this is... We'll cripple them if they're bleeding. We'll cripple them if they're bleeding. Draw 3, gain 2 defense. And they're all about to attack me, so that's good. This does a 12 ball, so let's do that. Yep. Use your unupgraded attacks in easy fights so we can level them up. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. Yeah, if you buy it, there's currently a deal on the Epic Game Store where you can get $10 off a game that costs $15 or more, and this game conveniently costs 15 bucks. So you can pick this up for just $5 on Epic. If you wanna check it out, you can use my link there. This kills an enemy or makes them panic, gain 3 power and heal 5. So we do that, and then I'll heal and gain. That's great. Man, she does not mess around. Whew. Our resolve replenishes when we win battles. That's thematic. Add 2 copies of Hasten to your draw pile. Destroy after 3 uses. Actually doesn't seem very good. Gain defense equal to damage dealt by this card. These don't actually seem that good. I think I'm gonna pass on these. Target is bleed, apply wound and cripple 1. This makes it last twice as long. That seems good. I do not, Twin. I think that's for Epic specific games. I think I'm gonna leave the rest of this. You're starting to get a reputation. Yeah. I think they need to change this line. I feel like it's saying you starting to get a reputation for violence over and over again is a little redundant. Like, the first time it's on point, maybe they should say, like, it grows the second time or something. Yeah, no worries. It gets results. I won't complain. We should probably scatter before we draw attention. Take your fair share. Sure. Take is good. Let's split it. You got it. Alright. So, again, this was a sponsored segment for this game, but I had a lot of fun playing it, and that's one of the reasons why I took the sponsored segment. We are 40% through this run. So we've been playing for like 2.5 hours on our first run through, and like we're only halfway through this run with this character. So, and like I said, there's lots of trees that you get to go through between who you piss off and who you kill and who you want to talk to. We're going to finish this run at the end of tomorrow's stream, and then we're going to probably try, depending on how long that takes, we're going to try the other character as well, either at the end of tomorrow or Monday. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, and actually, just for the record to speak to, they only paid me for 2 hours each day, and we've been playing for like 2.5 hours today because we got kind of into it. So I'm gonna go find some grub. We'll be back tomorrow morning with Magic to start and Griftlands at the end. And I'll catch all y'all around later. Everybody enjoy the rest of your, is it Saturday? What day is it? Saturday, wherever you're at? Peace, folks.